Hi guys and welcome. Yesterday we saved some little goslings. I'm pretty sure they were like goslings, like Canadian geese babies, I think, and not just ducks. But anyway, I got some video of it, so I'll show you that because we were just out walking the kitties and we stumbled upon these little babies and we got them to a wildlife place. But yeah, so I have some footage from yesterday, so I'll show you that. So let's get into it. It was finally a decent enough day. It was like 22 degrees and not rainy. So we were both like, let's go outside and walk the kitties. So we were outside and we were walking the kitties. They were enjoying like hunting. They didn't catch anything, luckily, but they were just sitting in the grass and like wandering around. So we were just watching them for a little while. And then one of our kitties wandered to like the shoreline. And then we started hearing like some chirping noises. And we're like, what is that? Is it something in the rocks? So we got closer just so Teddy didn't try to get anything. But then all of a sudden we noticed it was actually coming from the ocean, and that's when we spotted these little babies. Oh, it's those birds! It is those birds, Mom. What are they? Are they little ducks? What are they? I think they're little baby ducks! Oh, little duckies! Oh no! Hi, little buddies! Oh, hi! Oh, they're definitely little babies. Oh, you okay, puppies? No, I don't see any other ones, Mom. I don't see anything. And they came from the water. Yeah, they're new. They're almost like little gray and yellow. Yeah. But I don't see them because they came from the water. I don't see any other birds. Hi, little buds. Hi, little buddies. Are you okay? Hi. You okay? Hi, little duckies. Oh, they're coming towards me. Hi. Hi, little duckies. You okay? Where's your mom? Did you get lost? I am. Come here. They're really young, Mom. Hi. Where's your mama? Oh, they're so tiny, Mom. It's okay. We were watching them for a bit, not sure what to do. Usually it's my aunt who rescues the birds. We do rescue a lot of animals, but usually it's my aunt that knows what to do with birds. So we were like hesitant because we didn't want to just grab them in case like the mom was around. Like we didn't want to take them, you know what I mean? Like you don't want to just grab them for no reason, right? So, but then we were like, okay, well, are they going to get hurt? Like, are they going to swim out? Like, you know, there's predators around, there's eagles and stuff, and then we were worried like the dogs could come and get them because sometimes there's farm dogs and just other dogs. And then we started seeing people walking from the other end, so I was like, oh no, like there's gonna be more people around, like these little duckies could get hurt by someone's pet grabbing them or whatever. But anyway, these people came up and they're really helpful because we were asking them like, what do you think? And they're like, yeah, this is very strange, like you don't see like little duckies on their own, like this is weird and like they shouldn't be in the ocean like that. And we're like, okay, what do you think? They're like, yeah, like you should probably like get them. And we're like, okay, well, we had just texted Hope for Wildlife. It's a place in Nova Scotia where like it's like an animal rescue. So we texted them and they were like, yes, can you catch them? We're like, yeah, okay, great. So me and this lady start heading down to like get them because they started moving away while my mom went back and got a cage. So me and this lady are like trying to catch them. We're like running through this freezing cold water trying to push them back into shore so they don't go too far out. So we were chasing them and then we finally got them and we got them in the cage, but they were like freaking out and you feel so horrible and you don't want them to get hurt. So we carried them back in this little cage and we're like, okay, well, this is not a good cage because they could get their little wings stuck and like head through. So we put them in the shower. And we were just going to open the cage and put them in the shower because then they can't get out. We shut the door and there's nothing they can get hurt on in here. So that we thought this would be like the best place. Okay, hi there, duckies. It's okay. We're going to get you to the Hopes, okay? We're going to get you to Hope. We're going to get you to the wildlife place, okay? We get you to the wildlife. Puppies, we get you to Hope Wildlife. Yeah, we get you to Hope Wildlife. You find your mummies? Yeah? Okay. Okay. Don't pick at your brother or sister. You guys okay? Okay. We added a little place for them to hide in case they were scared, and then we added this little bowl for them to like dunk in the water, which they actually seem to really like, and we want to make sure they stayed hydrated. And then we're on the phone texting with the Hope for Wildlife people, and they said that they were going to get in contact with a volunteer to meet us, and we would drive and just drop them off to the volunteer. Okay. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, duckies. It's okay. So we were just waiting around to get in contact from the person who would meet us, which is such a great way to do it. Like they have this whole like setup where it's like an app where they can post when someone needs help, and like someone can pick up the ad or whatever, almost like DoorDash. They can pick up and be like, yes, I can come this far and pick them up, and then someone else can pick them up. It's like really cool, so people can choose what they want to pick and like go help. It's such a cool thing. Like when we met the guy, like he showed us the whole app, and it's such a cool thing for helping animals. Like it was amazing that people would take their time to do this, because the actual place that takes them is far away, so it's nice that people can help out to get them there. So we decided they were freaking out a bit, so we wanted to put them in like a cat carrier just so they weren't jumping around too much, and they did settle a bit in there, but then we wanted to give them a little bit of water so they didn't dehydrate, so we let them out again for a little just so they could splash around and drink in the water, which they really seem to like. All right, we just got word from the person who we're going to meet, so we're going to pack them up and take them, and hopefully they'll be at their home to get help, and maybe there'll be mummy duckies there, so let's hope that they are safe and sound once we get there. Let's go. All right, we got them packed up. The guy said to put them in a little box because we didn't want to transfer them and accidentally lose them, so we put them in a little box with lots of air holes, and then we were on our way. It was about like an hour drive, which was not too bad, just to meet the first guy, and he was going to drop them off to someone else. So we were getting closer, and luckily, like when we got there, the guy was so nice and so sweet, and he showed us the app, like I said, and it's such a cool thing that they can do to help animals. So we're on our way back now, so it's nice to have them passed off, and hopefully they're going to be safe and sound, and they gave us a little card so we can check up on them. So I'm going to try to check up in a day or so to make sure they're doing okay. So we're hoping they're going to be happy little campers. I'm going to try to check up on them. They gave me a little card, so I'll try to check up on them in a day or so. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye-bye.